This episode of Geek-men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds is brought to you by our sponsors, Super 7, Nerd Gear, SWA Sabers, and the Madness Entertainment Network. And it's Zombie and Dustin. What's
I always wait for you, it's like
I know.
it's Frickin figures and it's a train wreck.
Yeah, it is. Literally, as soon as I click off the image and I'm just like, my mind just goes blank. I'm like, oh, what is this?
It shut off.
Yeah, for sure.
We are definitely not one of those well-rehearsed openings. You hear every show, you tune in somebody's show, and they've always got the little orderly introduction that they do. It's not us.
No. I'm not sure at this point that I even really care if it is ever. I mean, you know what? We just go with the flow.
Yeah. No.
Who wants to put a high stress situation on a meaningless intro that people are going to not even remember or talk about ever? This is what's memorable. Oh, did you see this show where these two yahoos did this and that and the other thing? Oh, yeah, I saw that show. I know what one you're talking about. But
or we'll have a guest on and we'll break some news and everybody go, who are they? Who is this?
Right.
Who are these guys? How did they get that information?
Ain't that the truth? I mean, I talked to D Amazing because I asked him if we could actually use this for our intro, not our intro, but for our thumbnail. Said, hey man, is it all right if I use one of your pictures for our thumbnail for this week? He's like, yeah, man, I'm cool with that. It's just like, heck yeah. So I grabbed this because that picture is just so sick, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah. So again, thanks to D Amazing for letting us use this image. And it's only something we've been obsessing about for the last who knows how long and all that.
Yeah, we've been yammering on about those turtles for the past 2 weeks.
Hey, say hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Oh, I just hit my elbow.
Sure if you need a water.
Yep, I do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
Yes, it is.
You want the black one?
Yep.
Okay,
Love you. Good night.
Tell Eric when I said good night.
Okay. My daughter says good night.
Yeah, good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
I had to get my refill of water. And
yeah, I'm going to have to try to make mine stretch for the night, too. All right, that's enough fumbling. Dustin, what's in the box?
Oh, let's see. I did get something in the box. Can you see that? Rock Guard.
Yep.
For our Nerd Gear sponsor. And he included a second pack.
Nice.
What so we got orange. Orange. And then these are apparently rose gold. And I'm not going to be able to capture that very well, but next to orange, rose gold,
one
you
looks
can sort
purple,
of see.
The other looks red.
Yeah, this purple, it's a shimmery, but it's more like the phone rose gold of iPhones, if you are aware of those. But anyway, so those are not mine. Those go to someone that I'm colluding with to maybe try to sell them in their establishment. So I am sort of like an emissary for the fine folks over at Nerd Gear. And these are I'm not just getting extra goodies, y'all. No, I'm not. But we have a plan.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. So hopefully I'll be able to talk later when maybe they order some and all that. So good times. Looking forward to it ahead. I know I've been heads down working on one of my decks because I'm trying to take a different approach and get out of my. If everyone has seen the intro to our show, I have my favorite card, Ural the Enchantress, Ural's Enchantress deck there that I have played and a lot over the years, and very much something I'm known for. So I'm trying to break out of that and find a new path to take. But
That's hard to do. I get it. Like I don't play Magic. I never have, never learned, but I have played other card games that, of the more kid variety type, and I became known for certain things, so
yeah,
people would expect it, and usually it would happen. You go, I knew it was going to happen, and it still happened.
it's just, I mean,
I was
it's
inevitable before
synonymous
Thanos
with
even
me.
thought of it. All right.
Mhm. It's just weird. It feels so weird to break out of this. It's like,
Oh
it's
yeah.
like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm trying to go in the exact opposite direction that I normally would go in, and I'm trying to make this my new deck that because I'm actually really excited about it. So hopefully I'll be able to do something with it.
Yeah, well, it's good that they gave you some packs so that you can turn them over to your local shop. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like you were describing last week. It's okay. You think it's card sleeves. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, I've had card sleeves my whole life, and then you use them, and you're like, oh.
Yeah,
So
yeah, exactly.
it's good that they're giving you something that store can demo, because I'm sure there's a lot of other people that are brand loyal to which ones ever they prefer, and then they get to test those out with whatever cards the shop might put in them, and hey, I need some of these, where can I get them?
Right.
So, I know a guy.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's what I pitched him. I was like, hey, so I know a dude. How can I get these sleeves in his shop? Like, oh well, okay. So then he sent me over a bunch of stuff, and he put in an order to send me some packs and sleeves and stuff. So it's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be cool.
Yeah, keep us updated on that, how that turns out.
Yeah, just gotta not flub it up, but
well, I
it
mean,
is what it is.
I think the sleeves will speak for themselves.
Oh yeah, for sure.
People get to test them out. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, I get it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So it's one of those things. I'm hoping that that he does me a solid, and because I'm trying to look out for his business.
Yeah,
so
never hurts.
Yep,
never hurts. It's good to know a few people that run these businesses, because it's a hey, scratch my back, I'll scratch yours kind of situation. Sometimes you take care of them and they'll take care of you. It's funny. I've always kind of been that way. Like when I was in school, like I befriended my teachers, and that carried on over after I graduated and left school, and all of those, like local hobby shops, or even like GameStop and Subway, and wherever it was, whoever was the manager or the owners, like I became buddies with them. I got so much free crap. It's like, oh my God, are you serious? I got all kinds of stuff. Like there was a promo where if you pre-ordered some type of Dragon Ball Z game or whatever, they sent all these acrylic Dragon Balls into, if you pre-ordered whatever it was, that was one of the bonuses. They tossed me one. I'm like, are you for real? That's awesome. So I'm looking at it right now. You can't see it. It's not behind me. But maybe I'll grab it real quick so you can see it. But just all kinds of stuff like that. Go out and make friends with the people that work at these places, and they'll hook you up.
Yep. That's
So
for sure.
I do have it in like it did not come in this little glass case thing. This was something I bought separate. But so it's not the 4-star ball, it's the 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's this like I have a Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Like it's legit. Like it's
Yeah.
cool,
That is very cool.
So
I dig
and
it.
I saw these little cases at like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. It's glass too. Like the case is glass. It's all dusty as hell too. I've got to dust soon. But yeah, just cool little stuff like that. It's like, yeah, all right, I'll take that.
Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes it's just a bunch of crap, but you got to take the good with the bad.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Well, that's what cool, did you get in the box?
That's it. Anything else? You
didn't open that's
nothing? It. No toy tinkering or
no.
No. Okay. All right. So
no,
again,
like I said, that was those sleeves that they just got here today, and yesterday, and then I've been heads down working on a new deck. So
yeah,
there's
nothing wrong with that. Like, okay, so it was Yu-Gi-Oh that I played, and I would do like the local tournaments and stuff. Like I guess you'd call like, I don't know, power deck or something where I relied heavily on easy to summon strong creatures. And I had magic and trap cards and stuff. And there was one card and I only had one of them. And I would always end up drawing this one card. And it was a special creature. And it had an ability to where you could special summon it without sacrificing another monster to summon it to the field.
Okay.
If your opponent had 2 or more monsters on their side of the field than you do. So I would always be able to summon it. And usually it was stronger than that, but stronger than their creatures. But if it wasn't, I still had magic cards that would power up that creature. You could equip those to the creature, and it would always happen. And so that's one of the things that like people were like, I can't believe he did it. You've got to have more than one of those in your deck. You could have 3 of any particular card in your deck. I only had one, and I had to buy that one. I never even opened a pack to get it. Like I bought that one. Like it was like the coolest thing, and then I would always draw that one. But I had in one of these little tournaments, the local tournament stuff that I went into, there was a guy, man, we were going hit for hit back and forth. And it was like that the entire, duel is what they'd call them,
Yeah.
I finally beat him, but barely. And after it was over, he was like, man, that was the most exciting duel I've ever had, and he introduced himself and we became friends. And he would come over and he would build all these different types of deck. And he's like, man, you're the best one I know that I can test these out on. You got to play me. So here I am, like with the one deck. Yeah. And we're going back and forth on it. And he was testing ideas out to see what would work and what wouldn't, Yeah. So one of them, and I hated this deck. I hated it. One of them that he created, he was able to rearrange like so many cards on the top of my deck in whatever order he wanted. And I would have to show him my hand at the end of like his turn or my turn, or I don't know, it was something. So he knew exactly what I had.
Okay.
He knew what I was going to draw, and he knew what was in my hand. So we played, and I lost like terribly. Like I'm like, man, that's a crazy deck. Like that's too strong. So I said, all right, let's go again. I have an idea. So when we went, I had all my cards, and then I put out all the cards down on the field, so I didn't have a hand. He got so mad. He's like, I didn't think anybody would do that. So like, well, you can't see what my cards are now. You can't pick them up off the field.
Yeah.
And that negates his effect where he could see what I had coming up in my deck too, because he couldn't see my hand. So it was like I found the weakness of the deck. And every card I drew went right back to the field. You know, it went into play. And he's like, damn it, I can't believe you're doing this. Like, you might beat me, but I'm not going to make it easy on you.
I can't imagine.
But anyway, so if you catch me yawning, I'm sorry. It's not that the conversation is boring. It's just I'm really tired. I haven't had much sleep. I've been on vampire hours for the past 2 weeks. So it's one of those kind of weird times.
I hear that. Oh, man. So get your Aussie tribute book. There's the link. You can get some awesome artists. They put a lot of time into this, and man, so many good, talented artists like Addie, and I don't even know all. You have to ask Pops. He knows everything. I don't know. I'm just helping promote this. I'm just saying, like, dude, the amount of work and talent that went into that is definitely worth your money.
Yeah. If you're an Aussie fan and you like art, it's a win-win.
Yeah.
Go grab one.
For sure.
All right.
Oh, man. Hey, Matt. How's it going?
Hey, Matt.
Should I offer a full page ads in my comic? You know, I wouldn't. I know when I used to produce a magazine with me and a couple other folks, it was called a Photic Realm magazine, and we offered. It varied from a full page to we also cut it down into like halves and quarters and stuff like that. So it's not a bad idea. So inside the comic, not the back cover. Right. Yeah. So, I mean, I know we usually ended up selling all of them. So it's not a bad idea. For sure. You should definitely think about it. Especially if it's, you know, I don't know, someone in the Madness Entertainment Network. Well, maybe they want to promote their podcast or their other show, or, you know, we have lots of things on there. So just maybe ask the Madness group and see who wants to, who would be willing to donate. So for full page, we did 100, and then we did 50 for one panel, like one quarter of a page, and so on and so forth. So that's probably what I would suggest charging. So anyway, what you were saying? Did you get something in the box?
Yep, I got a few things actually. Would have been more, but I'm waiting for one big thing to come. So it's probably going to get here tomorrow, maybe. And I'm kind of sad because I really want to talk about it. I really want to talk about it. But, you know, hey, it'll give me a week to mess around with it and get used to it. And, you know, it's not rushed.
Yeah.
So, but no, I did get a few things. First, I did open the zombie Santa that I showed off last week. I don't know why I thought I already opened it. Me and my sleep deprived delusional self. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, nah, he's cool. I like him.
How's it going, Dash?
Hey, Dash. Yeah, I didn't have any community shares for the show. Nobody said they got anything. So you're gonna have to listen to me talk about my shit. Anyway, this is made by Fresh Monkey Fiction. Long sold out, but there is a Pirate Zombie Santa coming out soon-ish, 2026 probably. With the rest of that, like the Santa Centaur stuff or whatever. But, but here's some of the. So I didn't completely take everything out of the box, but there's that axe I was talking about that he came with. Whoop!
Nope.
I'm
Want
gone.
this?
There I am. There's the axe. Oh, okay. I'll put it back. Here's the axe.
Axe.
And then the
that
psycho, like evil Santa.
Yeah. That looks like Joker Santa.
I really dig this head. Like, I got to do something with this.
Yeah.
And speaking of the Joker, Joker
purple present.
And then, of course, he did come with some alternate hands.
Well, it's from Fresh Monkey Fiction.
Yes.
But yes, it is from the Santa collection and Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah, so the company's name is Fresh Monkey Fiction. They are somewhat exclusive to Big Bad Toy Store. Fresh Monkey Fiction is offering some of them on their own website store, which is where I picked this guy up because he was long sold out on Big Bad Toy Store. I missed him. Fresh Monkey Fiction opened up their store after a long hiatus. He was on there. I grabbed him day one. He's sold out there now too. But the safest bet on getting some of these is through Big Bad Toy Store. So the alternate hands to go with the evil Santa.
Oh, okay.
And then you can see there's the cookies I was talking about. So they were green. So green cookies. You got the black milk that you can put inside the actual cup.
Black milk.
Yeah. Santa came with the white milk that you can put in the cup.
Yeah.
And then of course there's some coal.
Oh, nice.
And that black plate to put the cookies on. And then look, it slipped in the glass inside the pack. There you go.
Very nice.
And then they all do come with that nice little naughty or nice stands. If you like your figure stands.
Yeah, for sure.
But they're so chunky, they stand just fine on their own. Like there's no trouble with this guy standing.
Yeah.
And it's funny. The top of this box actually says the Zombie Santa on it, and somewhere, the back, it's got the check mark by Naughty. I love that. But here's some of the others. So the Sergeant Santa, that one's really hard to get to. He's military themed. He's got the camel outfit, Santa outfit. He's a really popular one too. He is sold out a lot. So there might be some left at the Fresh Monkey Fiction store, but I know he is sold out on Big Bad Toy Store.
So Dash says, I got the Great Northern Santa and Jolly Santa. Is the Great Northern Santa on there? No, it's Classic Santa. Okay.
Yeah, no. So this isn't all of them. Like,
okay, yeah. So is that Great Northern Santa the Viking one? Yeah. Dash says he's been trying to get Sergeant Santa.
Okay. So So go to the. Let me. You know what? I'm gonna go there and check it out real quick. So bear with me. We're gonna put what's in the box on pause. Let me just. Fresh Monkey Fiction.
No, you're fine, Dash. You're fine.
All right. Bring up my share page if you would. So this is the Fresh Monkey Fiction website, freshmonkeyfiction.com. So you want to scroll over here to the top where it says store. Click on that. It gives you the, welcome to our store. They have, a lot of their products there. You want to go to the Naughty or Nice collection. So here's where some of them are. A lot of the big figures are $33.
Barbarian
Here,
Santa.
let me see. We're looking for Sergeant Santa. He is in stock. $33
There you
right
go.
now.
Go to freshmonkeyfiction.com.
Yep. He is in stock, my man. Go grab him.
He says he has like 5 of the Order of the Crimson Moon on back order. Okay. Those are apparently really nice figures too. I don't have any personally. And Dash says, I'm on my way.
Oh, you're talking about the Monster Force.
Yeah, Monster Force.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So,
awesome.
yeah, and I think he was $33.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he's at the $33 mark. So, yeah, go grab him. Let's see. Which one did he say that he had?
He said he had the Great Northern Santa.
Oh, Great North. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about getting this one too. He's
Okay.
like lumberjack Santa.
Yeah, okay. He said, yeah, you can intersect them with G.I. Joe Classified. Okay.
They fit nicely with a lot of things. Like
Dustin,
Dustin,
yeah, they do.
Dustin has fit his in with his Thundercats. I'm big into the Mythic Legion stuff, so
yeah.
I mean they scale really well with the Mythic Legions. I've seen people use them in Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe Classified.
Yeah.
Your 6 to 7 inch scale. That's your sweet spot for this guy. But there's also you could get them and use them as holiday decoration each year.
Yeah.
They've got your classic Santa.
Mm-hmm.
So, they've got you set up for that. That's your classic Coca-Cola Santa. There's going to be a sleigh. They've got reindeer you can get for the sleigh. I think some of the reindeer are actually offered here. So, yeah. So the reindeer here are about $40 to $35, it looks like.
Yeah.
So I cannot say enough good things about Fresh Monkey Fiction and all of their products. They make some really good quality figures.
They really do.
All right, I'm going to stop sharing for that. Zombie Santa, it's this is Halloween, all right? That's enough about Christmas. Enough about Christmas. Let me put whatever this is that I had back. So yeah, I opened him up. I did get a few things in. It's time for me to share some empty boxes with you. Oh yeah, the Pirate Santa. I've got that one somewhere. The new one that's coming out though has he's got the regular Pirate Santa stuff with him, but they've also got the zombie head and hands and stuff with him. So if you missed the Pirate Santa, which I think that one's actually sold out on Big Bad Toy Store as well, the Pirate Zombie Santa is coming soon. Okay, we're still talking about fucking Christmas. All right. Let's share some empty boxes with you like I was talking about. So I got this guy in. Oh yeah.
What a lovely empty box.
No, it's him. It's him. The Thraxian Scout. So
okay.
That is from the Cosmic Legions. I had to get this guy.
Oh, okay.
So.
Let me zoom in here.
Zoom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's actually really cool.
I loved the design of this guy as soon as they showed him off. Like, he's got like this very organic kind of armor going on.
Yeah, it feels very orcish, which is...
the legs have that new
Ooh.
cut to where the knee piece is separate from the shin piece. Like
That's awesome.
Yeah, like the legendary barbarian figure has
Yeah.
that boot cut right below the knee, and
Uh-huh.
this is the same type of articulation setup. I wasn't expecting that. Like
Mm.
this could have just been one solid piece, and I'd have been fine.
Yeah.
Like it's interesting. I have some hangups about it because back in the day when Toy Biz Marvel Legends was out, this would almost be considered a needless point of articulation. We would call that spinning meat because you can literally spin that around and it makes no sense. Like why would that need to be there? Um, I don't know. It's
Well,
neat that they did it. I could have lived
yeah.
without it, but I can't fathom how that would add in posing in any way. I don't know. It's just I get why they did it because it opens up their options for later down the road
Yeah.
for different types of looks. Like the next Thraxian figure, that's the brown version that's going to come out in the next wave, actually has the scale sculpted knee in place of this piece of armor, but they still have this piece of armor. So you get a
Okay.
little bit more of that scale detail and that, like that skin kind of look there at the knee
Yeah.
with that armored piece. So again, I get why they did it. I don't know. It's a weird thing to get hung up on, and but
yeah, little. I mean, I do see how it opens up a lots of other options for sure.
But this guy is probably not going to stay like this. Like,
Yeah, his armor does look a little plain, especially for your tastes.
I have plans.
Yeah.
I have plans.
Who am I kidding? My tastes. It's plain for me, but that's
Like,
also why I still have the.
Oh, you can't see him. I moved him. That's right. I was going to say, I have a custom up here somewhere that I plan on updating, and I've been waiting for this armor to come out to do it. So I've only got one of these, and I'm not heartbroken over using this for, because what I'm going to do is when I take all of this armor off of this particular character, this particular figure, I'm going to put mythic armor on him. And I'll probably find a not so alien looking head, like some type of reptilian head to put on him.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see where it goes from there. That's not the only cosmic one that I got though. I also got.
Oh yes. Okay.
Kern Ray. So somewhat empty box.
Yeah.
When you get this character, it comes with that giant helmet thing on and this coat. So obviously, I took the coat off of the figure. For this particular character, I like the way this looks. Like, I love the design on this thing. This character rocks. I mean, she is badass. And this is a 1.0 size. So it's not the typical 2.0 slim, skinny female figure. This is just like Vorga was from the first series on a 1.0 body. This is a 1.0 bodied female. Her lower half is basically a Jacob Marley. Like it's the same boots. It's not the legendary barbarian boots.
Yeah.
So the cut swivel is below the boot cuff, whereas the newer boots, the cut articulation point is right here, and then you got the knee is a separate piece. So this was designed before they had access to the new boot. But I love it. I still love it. It's great. It fits her, and she's got that great head sculpt.
So I'm sorry, is that who is in the box?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, this is this.
Okay.
So this is what's hiding under that big ass helmet and trench coat.
Okay. All right.
So I loved this figure, and whatever race of alien that she is, we've seen that like one of the males
Yeah.
from this figure. So they're of the same species.
Yep.
So I love that though. That's
Yeah,
super
for sure.
cool.
I was.
And
I don't
I've
know.
got plans for that coat.
I have plans that I'll have to tell you after, because I have an idea for other things.
But yeah, love that figure. That like that's and those are the only two that I've got from the new Cosmic Wave, like the Ox Crew Book 1. That's the name of the wave. So I don't have any of the others. I had to trade to get those two. Like I really had to wheel and deal to get them, and it just makes me want the other characters even more. But I'm not like super heavy into Cosmic. The way I see some of the Cosmic pieces is custom stuff.
Yeah.
Without giving away my hand what I've got planned. But that's not all. That's not all.
But wait, there's more.
I got this in today.
Okay.
So this was a pre-order that I did from the Four Horsemen, and so for you eagle-eye viewers, you might have actually noticed one of them. So I went ahead and opened it up. So this was the Dragoseer set.
Yeah.
This was the dragon head and tail.
Oh wow.
So,
Okay.
So like I said, empty box. So let me grab him.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So this was the Kragnar that I picked up from
Yeah.
our good friend Travis Hotard from Omega Level Comics. Been saving him. Dustin, I actually sent you my my oh shit. What's the name of the character? Thark? No. Kragnar.
Kragnar. Yeah.
So this is what I was planning on using that Kragnar that I sent you for. So I had to get another one, and I held on to it because I knew these were coming. So I was like, okay. Luckily, he still had one, and I grabbed it. But the armor is definitely Mythic Legion armor. So
Yeah.
I've been saving on to some Archimedes armor. So this has got kind of that bluish, kind of dry brushing weathering to
Yeah.
it. So,
Okay.
which I thought went really good with the orange, blue and orange, complementary colors, but it's not overpowering like Green fella back here with his crazy ass blue color.
Yeah.
And then of course I took the belt buckle piece from a Shadow Equidron because I wanted that cool like skull kind of
Yeah.
motif there for him. But yeah, he's big, he's chunky, and these guys take up a lot of shelf space.
They certainly do.
I was surprised when I put them all four together because they've never been together. These three have never been together since I've had them until now. And I'm like, oh crap, are they all going to fit? So the harness, the chest torso harness from Archimedes does not fit on these because they're thicker.
Okay.
Like they're almost twice as thick in the torso as the old ogre scale figures. So it wasn't going to fit. So, but he's cool like this. I like him. You know, glad to have him.
Heck yeah.
He's really cool.
Is the tail solid on there?
So the tail does have it does have an articulation point on it, and you can sort of kind of move it back and forth a little. So it's not like a static piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
it's not stuck in one position if you don't want it to be.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of freaking great detail in it.
Heck yeah. I dig that.
So these head packs, the character packs as they were calling them, they were marketed under Cosmic Legions. but clearly you don't have to stick with, the space cosmic stuff. Because like I said, I changed the armor from more of that outer space cosmic type of theme to, mythic. Because that's what I wanted. That's what I was going to do with him anyway.
Yeah.
So let me stick him back up here. So had kind of a teaser sitting out the whole episode. So go back and rewatch that, and you'll go, "Yeah, he's sitting right there."
See, my mind saw that, but I was registering the your ogre.
Oh yeah,
because that's where that used to be.
The troll.
The troll, yeah. The troll used to be lower on the shelves.
Yeah, I put him back in the box, and I realized when I boxed him back up, I left the chains out. Oh. So I went to go put them up there, and there was this pile of chains sitting there. I'm like, oh crap, I didn't put them back in the box. But the other two character packs that I got were the gray alien, the Greyborn. So these go on the Iocipidian figure.
Yeah.
I think
the tall, skinny dude.
Yeah. Well, they've got two grays, and one of them's more gray, and the other's kind of more purple. These fit on the more grayish skin tone. There we go. One of them's got kind of like that war paint kind of thing going on, and then the other's just kind of a plain grimace.
Yeah. That was one of the ones that I wish I had gotten from that original wave. Because it's like, dude, those are cool. Yeah, it's like, dude, those are cool.
Yeah, they are. So I actually still have mine sitting right here. Let me grab him. If I can do it without knocking a bunch of stuff over. So I still have mine, and I still have him on the Four Horsemen's custom stands.
Yeah.
Like, he stands fine without it. I put him on there, and I never took him off.
Yeah, if it works, why break it? Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, he has no problem standing on his own. But nice. Yeah, so this is the figure that those heads will work on. Nice. The other one, and you'll see them side by side. The other one, he looks a lot more bluish, kind of bluish purple.
That he does.
That head pack's not really going to work on this one. Like it just would not. It wouldn't look right. And this is him stripped down. This one's the second one that they did, who apparently has the American flag colors on his dome for some reason.
Yeah.
But no, he's got a lot more, like, he's more of a monk. He's got the soft good robes and stuff. This is just the body underneath him.
Yeah.
And I don't remember his name. And it's just not legible on the back here, which is still a cool feature that they're showing all the figures on the back of the box, but you can't read it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's right here in front of me, and I can't read the names. Anyway, so yeah, so this, nope. This is the next one that I got. That's not what I was going to do. I was going to say, this is the figure that these heads will work on. So there's a mess in here. No, these were the next ones that I got. These were the female. Let me do it so I can get the glare off of the
Altar Silovius. That's that dude's name.
Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants. Who looked that up? You?
I did.
Okay. All right. Well, you got to do something. You're not on camera, dude.
I know, right? It's about time you put in some work.
Where am I going to sit this guy? I don't want to knock him over. Okay, we'll put him there. So yeah, no, the female's head pack, like,
oh yeah,
that is the Thrace Wraithhaler head. Just they painted her as a Caucasian skin tone with blonde hair, and then this one, I do not remember the character's name, but she was like a blue-skinned alien. She's got like pointed elf ears or whatever. Again, does not have to go under the cosmic banner for your figures. If you've got, mythic ladies, you can use these on them just fine. They will fit in flawlessly with mythic legions. I just haven't done it yet. Like I said, I got them today, and I was working on my boy here. I had to do a lot of heat with the heat gun, popping and swapping.
Okay, Zerian Spire, is that the?
That
girl?
sounds about right. We'll
Okay.
go with that. I'm not going to question it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was funny because I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So I've got 3 customs planned, and I needed parts from 4 different ogre scale figures, and that's what I was doing after I got the heads pack part for this guy opened, as I gathered all 4 of those figures up and started heating them up and pulling them all apart. No, 5. I'm sorry, 5. There's 5 figures. I forgot about the one sitting over here to my right. So it's funny. Like that's how I do it in my head, though. Like I've got parts and characters that I know I want to make, and I'm just waiting for those parts to come
How's it
in.
going? Road Pig John is saying hey.
And then it's like a flurry of activity going on where there's just body parts flying everywhere. I'm like, okay, I needed this to go over here for this part. Crap, what'd I do with the other one? Oh yeah, it's over here. And then I'm digging through more boxes, where did I put that thing?
Yeah, that is definitely sounds about right.
So this one box started a whole damn domino effect of, all right, I've got what I need now. I can make these other characters. These are the customs. Amongst everything else I'm working on.
Yeah. Oh man, that's wild.
Yeah. So let's see. Oh, I ended my share screen.
Yeah.
Let me pull them back up. So all right, there we go. Oh, I can get rid of that one. So, all right, this was the Kern Raid. This was that 1.0 female figure that I was talking to you about. So, basically, this is what she looks like straight out of the box. Like when you get her, that's what she's dressed in. Except the coat is closed. They've got that that coat tie put in, and it's a real metal buckle. Like I could not get the strap all the way out of that buckle, and I didn't want to break it, so I pulled it enough to where I could shimmy it off of the figure to get it out of the coat. But it's wired, like the whole coat, even the tie has got wire in it. Yeah, it's crazy. It's so good. Like it's got these front pockets. They're actual pockets. They're not just pieces of fabric sewn on to look like pockets. Like you could put stuff in the pockets if you wanted to.
That's crazy.
So for a lot of people, like they look at this figure and they go, "Oh yeah, that's kind of a neat looking character or whatever," and they only have a couple of pictures of her without all this gear on, which is my preferred look, and that's it right there.
Yeah,
like I don't even have the shoulder armor on mine. Like I was like, no, it's cool and all. I like the shoulder armor too, but like I don't know. I like what I like. It's weird. I'm weird. I'm not weird. You're weird.
Hey, to each their own, right?
But yeah,
honestly,
that's
I don't know. What was that?
I was just saying that's all the goodies that she comes with.
Yeah. I was just saying. Well, I sounded like Arnold. Anyway, yeah, I was just saying, dude, I didn't even know that was what was under there.
Yeah, Yeah, like I don't think a lot of people did.
No.
And she comes with a new belt, that bullet belt, that bandolier kind of thing. That's
wow.
a new piece too. Yeah. Like I put it on mine. She's wearing it.
Yeah.
The thing that gets me is that one like sickled weapon thing. I've seen it somewhere before, and I knew exactly where I'd seen it from. It's from the Star Wars Black Series. One of the Knights of Ren came with a weapon that looked just like that one, and I didn't say anything because I didn't want to be that guy, you know. Actually, you know. But I swear to God, it's almost the exact same type of design.
Yeah.
And I'm not crazy. I know what I'm talking about. Like I've got one on the shelf behind me. I don't know. It's just it's so similar. It's freaky. Like I don't know if the horseman knew that. I wasn't gonna say anything though. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be that guy.
Yeah.
Just let them do their thing. It's like, okay, whatever.
Oh wow.
I don't know. I've pointed certain things out before, by the way, after they've revealed some figures, and I always get, you know, the brush off like, oh yeah, it'll be fine, you know, don't worry about it, you know, like odd things. Like there would be characters they show that clearly have their hands painted like gloves, but they're not wearing gloves. There's no glove detail. It's just the bare hands painted like gloves.
Right.
And they still have the fingernail detail. That like chaps my ass so much because they have, even back when they first revealed certain characters, they've had those gloved hands and they didn't use them. They just painted the regular hands. Like it's like, oh, it's infuriating. Like I don't know. But I don't work for them. I can't say anything.
Yeah.
They're just like, yeah, okay, whatever, fanboy. Okay, shut up and take my money. But anyway, so she's still available to pick up from some of their approved retailers like Big Bad Toy Store. Here's the rest of that wave. So this is the oh, excuse me. Ox Crew book 1 Thraxon. Sorry, my mind went blank for a second. And again, I only got Kern Ray and the Thraxian Scout, which give you some studio shots of this guy real quick. Because just hold him up to my shitty little camera doesn't really do any justice. And I really wish he would have came with an actual soft goods loincloth because I hate these long loincloth pieces that are that hard plastic. Like,
yeah.
I hate these things. You can't pose them, and they stick out like a sore thumb if you hit certain poses with the characters that are wearing them. It's just, I hate it when they put those on figures. But
well, and of course we're spoiled because you have, you know, the other like the Sir Gideon and all that.
Yeah, now they're starting to make any of the cloth like loin pieces with actual cloth and wire in them. But I mean, even the pieces like this, I'm fine with. Like they're not super long.
Yeah.
This is another like a belted loin piece or whatever. Like I'm okay with these because these, you know, don't get in the way as much. They don't hang down past the knees and just look terrible.
Yeah.
I know the second Scout figure. Well, no, it's not a Scout. It's named something else. Thraxian Warrior? I don't know. I can't remember. The brown one that's coming out. He's going to have
excuse me,
soft goods.
Sorry.
But yeah, no, you get kind of a sense of a little better detail on this guy.
Yeah.
From these pictures than just me holding him up.
Oh, I dig it.
Yeah. He's cool. I like him. And just the amount of hands that this guy... I mean, it's a hands pack. That's a hands pack right there. And it came with this figure. and it didn't cost a penny more than just the regular, retail price.
Yeah.
It's nuts. So I'm going to back up a little bit and go to Ox Crew Book 2. So this wave is not out yet. This is the one with the brown one in it that I was talking about. Hunter, Thraxian Hunter. That's it. So this is the next Thraxian that's going to come out. And see, he's got the soft goods loin piece.
Oh, yeah.
And to me, it looks even better than the hard plastic one. It's just, I don't know. It is what it is.
Yeah, they probably didn't have time to, or didn't think about it.
This here is what I'm talking about. Like, he's going to have, like, the sculpted scale knees with that lower shin armor piece, whereas the green one that I have actually has armored knees.
Yeah.
So I'll be getting this one too. I got plans for this guy. And I like that his arms is different also. His arms are a little different. It's got that full scale sculpt on it. It's not just, cut off mid forearm with just the big long piece of armor.
Yeah.
So I really dig this guy. And he's got an alternate, like, helmeted head.
I dig it.
Yeah, the green one didn't come with that. But anyway,
yeah,
that's the next wave coming out for Cosmic, which I don't know, man. Between this wave and book 1, let me go back to book 1. They look pretty good.
Yeah. Not too bad at all. I know Zach was wanting those two big armored dudes.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he probably canceled on that a long time ago.
Probably. Like, I wouldn't mind getting this guy.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't need them all, but I'd like to get this guy because he's got some different type of articulation stuff going on. And I'm really curious to check it out. And when I look at this, I see the potential of a Buzz Lightyear custom.
Yeah, I see Space Marine. That's what I see.
Yeah. That was my first initial, like, knee-jerk reaction to this design too.
Yeah.
And then I got to looking at it, I'm like, no freaking way.
But the helmet, yeah, definitely reminds you
Lightyear.
Yeah, totally. But yeah.
But yeah, the blue and the big bulkiness of it definitely screams like the Space Marines stuff. Yeah. So
well, plus the blade, the saw blade thing, whatever they ended up calling it. What I forget what they called the blade saws things. Well, of course, that also was Gears of War too.
Ooh,
they had a saw on the end of the blade. Is that actual human hair? Not human hair, but is it actual hair?
What?
Oh, just if you go back up a picture, it looked like actual hair. Yeah, right there.
What? On his face?
Yeah, on his face. I'm like, what?
Wow. No.
Are they flocking beards now?
Oh no! Oh no! It's definitely a hard sculpt. I'm like, where are you going with this?
Oh, jeez. Tell me who that isn't.
Yeah.
Commander.
Yeah, he's definitely a cool looking figure just as is. But
yeah,
like I said, I see potential there, and I've just got to get my hands on one to just mess with it. But yeah, nah, that's them. Let's see. Do they have? Special releases, maybe. I wonder where the head packs are. Like they should be on here somewhere, and they're not.
Yeah, maybe they haven't had time to put them up.
Cosmic Legions. Let me go down the Cosmic. Yeah, it's
there
on the
they are.
Cosmic the checklist. So there was 2 packs that I did not get because I was planning on getting them from an approved retailer, and then they
Aren't
stopped being
approved anymore.
an approved retailer, and then I said, okay, well, I'll go with this other approved retailer. And then they did something weird where they're changing ownership, and I don't know what's going on with them. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm not getting them then. So it was this blue snake head.
Yeah.
And obviously it would go on either of these 2 figures. So I don't know. I can live without it. I don't have, they're cool, but I don't, like, I'm not missing out on, like I'm not gonna die because I don't have them.
Yeah.
And then there is the big dragon fella. If you did not put mythic armor on the figure, this has got all the space armor kind of stuff on him.
Yeah.
And that's what you got with that. There's the 2 females. Again, you see them here on Cosmic Figures. That is that Zirian Spire body, I believe. Which they look great, but then, they put them on a couple of... So the one on the left is a builder figure, a builder pack figure from War of the Aether Blade. It's the female elf figure. And then the one on the right is the Figura Obscura Bastet figure.
Yeah. I think that looks great.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I got this to totally use them for Mythic and not Cosmic. So I will find a figure to put both of these girls on.
Yeah. That on the right would totally be how I would display it all freaking day.
Oh,
that
the
figure's
Bastet?
so beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a fantastic figure, too. I don't think enough people talk about that one. That one was released last year alongside the Anubis figure, and they've got the retailer versions of them coming, and they're both black. They have black bodies, which that's freaking awesome. I love the way they look for both of those.
Yeah.
Both Anubis and Bastet.
Yeah.
But then that's what comes in the head pack when you get it.
We do have a question in the chat when we move off this topic. I will ask it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to stay on this topic, I'm just kind of running through, this is the 2 head packs.
Yeah.
The 2 gray aliens in the heads pack. I'll get it right in a minute. I'm sorry, my brain is going faster than my mouth can keep up. I'm only saying
usually it's the other way around.
Usually, I'm saying only, every 5th word. I just wanted to give you a better look, kind of, because seeing him in the box is, it's like, God, do you ever open anything? Yes, I do, actually. It's just, I'm short on time and space.
Ain't that the truth?
This is the other pack that I did not get. So this is the, help me out, Dustin. It's the bug characters. Sphexian.
Sphexian.
So
fun fact, there's one of the weapons for the hunter dude has a Sphexian jawbone from the hunter whatever dude you got.
From the hunter dude that I've got.
Yeah, so you picked up a dude, and then you showed the brown robes, the brown guy, in his accessories has a Threxian jawbone.
Oh, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
It does kind of look like it. It's just bigger.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like super
big jaw,
size.
and then there's tape wrapped around like the end
Yeah.
of it, and that is the teeth where he holds on to it. It's like, that is so freaking cool.
Oh, the poor Sphexian. They're really a peaceful race if you read, their bios and stuff.
If you can believe their bios.
So the one on the left is the Block Commander from the very first
Mhm.
Cosmic Wave. The one on the right is the Sphexian Miner.
Mhm.
And that one came out in kind of like a little mini wave that they did between other releases. And he's kind of, got that albino kind of thing going. Neither one of those came with these helmeted heads. The only one that came with that particular helmet head was the prison guard, which I sent you one of those figures.
Yes.
Because I won it off of another show.
Yeah.
So they went ahead and went back and they did the armored colored helmets for these other two Sphexian figures, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah.
And
I still want the miner too. I don't think I'll ever get it, but
you never say never. Shout out to Eric Miller, who also did the paints on almost all of these. He did not paint the two females. Again, any female figures they have from the Four Horsemen, they let Sherry paint. That's just kind of her thing. That's what she does.
Yeah.
So, but Eric Miller painted the prototype pieces for the rest of them, I think. I don't think I'm remembering that wrong.
No, I think you're right in that.
But those are the head packs, kind of fun little additions if you already have some of these figures to kind of breathe new life into some of them. If you don't already have these figures, I know a guy I can send you to. Hit me up. And when you do, tell him Zombie sent you. He'll be good to you. He still has a good number of these long sold out figures from other places at some pretty good prices, if I do say so myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say it live, though, because I don't want to get anybody in trouble. But I know a guy, okay?
I know a guy who knows a guy, okay?
Okay, so before I move on, because I'm gonna get off of the Legion stuff, I guess. What's the question? Where are we at?
Okay, so RPJ Road Pig John says, "What do you guys think of the Boss Fight Studios Conan figure?"
I think it's interesting. You Conan collectors are eating good right now. I'm telling you, you got Conan coming out the wazoo from a bunch of companies.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna name them all, but fans of you Conan,
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. It's definitely a different look. I don't know if it's based off of Frank Frazetta or not. To me, it didn't look like it. It looked like maybe another artist's rendition of Conan. Have you seen it, Dustin? Do you know what he's talking about?
I think I saw it in passing, but I also was just like, meh. It didn't do it for me because I'm used to, the Conan I have. I pretty much feel like I have a Conan figure, and that's good enough for me. And that's this guy.
So I think there was a couple of different versions too. Let me do a quick search here. Who's got it? Okay, yeah. Let me share this tab, Dustin, if you would bring that up. So this comes via, what is it? Toy News something another. Toy News International.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll back down. So yeah, so you get You get two different flavors of Conan here. You got him in his basic barbarian gear, and then a little bit more of the armor type of look.
Yeah.
And forgive me, I'm unfamiliar with the two females. Don't scream at me. I'm not going to listen to you if you do. But yeah, so these are done by Boss Fight. So if you're familiar with their products at all, these are going to be 1/12 scale. So they're going to be around 6-inch scale.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it certainly looks cool, but
I don't own any Boss Fight figures. There's been a couple of times where I was tempted to get a couple of them. I just never pulled the trigger. I just didn't have the disposable income.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think, for what they are, they look decent. I've seen a lot worse.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that, for whatever reason, because of company rivalry or something, a lot of people trash talk. Some people say, oh, it looks like garbage. And then other people are like, oh, finally, this is the version I've been waiting on.
Yeah, I think it just depends. I mean,
if you want, if this is going to be truly like a 1/6 scale, a 6-inch scale, 1/12 6-inch scale figure, and you got some of the others, like from the Frazetta Girls, or who was the other? Okay, so they're not two different figures of each of the character. They just come with the different accessories. Then I see what's going on. Those are a little bit taller. Those are more in the 7-inch range, and they might not be compatible with whatever other line that they wanted to fit in with. These guys also did it was a Red Sonja figure, and it was not now I'm not talking about the loose collector version. I'm talking about the Boss Fight Studios version, and it was not like a lot of people. I think a lot of people had high hopes, and when she came out, it did not look like the promo shots, which is, that's typical for prototype images. These are not pictures of the actual figures. These are renditions. These are renders.
Yeah, artist musings.
So it's this is not an actual physical thing. This is just a 3D render of what it's going to be. So there's going to be some differences.
Yeah, and like I said, it looks great. But for me, I already have a Conan figure.
That legendary barbarian figure from the Four Horsemen does it for me.
Right.
It's technically not Conan, but that's good enough for me.
Exactly.
That's still how I have mine displayed with the added pieces that I took from other figures and put on him.
Yeah.
But I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
So I'm good on Conan.
Yeah. Same. and for me, it's like I'm good on Conan. If I want a He-Man, I got beards and a hair piece for that too. I could be good on a He-Man too. So, and I have a crazy barbarian dude that with flaming red hair and stuff. So it's like 3 in 1,
Yeah. Now I'm not knocking anybody that if this is what you like, hey, more power to you. I fully support that. I'm not down talking anything anybody's into. Trust me. Everybody's got their preferences.
I like that. I will say that I like that it has more than just more articulation than like the Thundercat figures. Because you can see she has looks like double jointed knees.
And elbows. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing for people in this 1/12 scale is getting the double jointed elbows, especially on their female figures. Like people lose their minds when they don't get that. It's funny to watch. Just the breakdown that they go through. The technology is there. Just use it, you know.
Right.
Just give the people what they want. But these pictures here do look like physical prototype, 3-dimensional figures. These don't look like the 3D renders. So these are actual physical prototypes right here, and they do look great. Are they going to look like that after mass production? Probably not.
Yeah.
I know the Red Sonja figure did not look like the promo shots that they showed everybody. It just didn't look right. I can't explain it. It just didn't. She didn't look right.
Yeah.
She looked like, you know, like when your daughter gets into your wife's makeup for the first time and she's got like the bright red blush on the cheeks and bright red lipstick they caked on, you know, it's not a good look. So yeah, will I be getting these? Probably not. No.
Yeah.
But hey, if that's your thing, go for it. I fully support you in what you like.
That's for sure. I mean, there are an abundance of figures like this, and honestly, if I were gonna get another figure, or even just get into another line, I would probably go with the Fury combatants, because those female figures are insanely gorgeous.
The Zesray.
Yeah, Zesray.
Yeah. Those are looking pretty good. Have you seen the early shots of the that one like Norse barbarian?
Yes, I believe we looked at them together on the show.
Also,
we saw the one in red armor version 2 and
Bernice.
Yeah, Bernice. Yeah, so that was a
oh man, time. I didn't save the picture, but I saw somebody put a side by side shot of the first version of her and the new one that's coming out, and it's like, oh my god, that first one everybody was like so in love with looks terrible next to the new one.
Right.
Like, yeah, wait a minute, what? That doesn't even look right. Wait a minute, what are you showing me here? You sneak in some dollar store toy, like she looked terrible next to the new one.
Yeah,
crazy. Those guys, they're on fire. The Zesray people, they've got some good looking stuff.
So we have RPJ saying, I actually collected the ones from Super 7 with the Arnold likeness. Also got the last release of the comic version and Kroll from Super 7. They look good. This Boss Fight Studios would be another great addition. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah,
man. Hey, go for it. Get them. Tell us how
they are. Tell us how they are.
Yeah. Take some
because I know I'm not going to be able to afford it anytime soon.
Yeah, no. Take some pictures and share them. You know, when I make those posts, hey, what'd you guys get? We'll share it on the show. You know.
Yeah, you have to
also the pictures and put them up.
Yeah, you'll have to join our Facebook group. If you're not into Facebook, you'll have to go on Discord or message them to us or something.
Yeah, get them.
Our emails out there.
We'll put them on the show.
That's right.
All right, I'm gonna hop on over to our sponsor here.
Super 7. Yeah. Super 7.
I've got to talk about why is it not like, I guess that's all we get.
Yeah.
There we go. I was trying to scroll up the left side, but it keeps scrolling the right. Damn it! It did it again. Anyway. So they
yes,
went
this
back.
Lion-O looks fantastic, by the way.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
And it has the right amounts of the OG Lion-O from Mattel version.
Yes.
And it has all the good updates and stuff that Super 7 has brought to
it's pinless.
Lion-O figures since, like, as of the pinless, as of like the most recent Lion-O, the toy figure Lion-O, they just made it, gave him the normal accessories. So, and I mean, it's nice that it has the
there we go.
The claw rope thing. What, I can't think of what it's called. The grapple gun, almost like a grapple gun.
Yeah.
The fingernail spike, whatever you want. I can't remember what it's called. But I mean, I have that purely because it came with the red Lion-O, the Lion-O who's not Lion-O. He was actually Mum-Ra when he fought himself in the trials and all that stuff. So, but so I'm glad that it came in this, and all of them match armor. Like, all of them have that like sort of glossy sheen to it, which is, it's nice. I know I liked the furry claw shield, just as sort of like an update. It was like a novelty type thing, but it never made sense for it to stay that way, because he used it as a mirror to deflect Mum-Ra so many times, and that was like one of his main fighting points. He would shine his shield in the face of Mum-Ra, and he'd cower and fly back to his little hut and his little pyramid. So, I mean,
you are so butt ass ugly that your reflection scares you away.
Right. But I really like the updated. It looks like an updated pop of blue that's closer to the original toy blue, but it's also an not as dark blue as the one I have. So I really like that. And I'm hoping the swords will also have a more of a chrome appeal, sheen to it, sort of like the I cannot talk. Sort of like the claw shields.
Okay.
But because I picked up the it was the evil Lion-O, where he was Mum-Ra in his disguise, and it was that shield, that sword had a shinier reflection than the basic plastic one that I had with the original Lion-O that I got from Super 7. So I swapped them out, and I felt like that was a better representation of the Sword of Omens than, just the dull plastic was. So
certainly, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so that's what I did.
So to me, like you said earlier, it looks like they went back to, because originally the first one that they released was sculpted by the Four Horsemen. Now, I can't say that this one was sculpted by the Four Horsemen, but it looks like whoever did this one might have used that one as reference.
Yeah.
It's
really
got the look.
It does. It'll really come down to the look of the hair. The hair was very it looks a little bit bigger in volume. I know that sounds so weird to say, but it feels like it looks bigger. I could just be misremembering, but I do know the blue tone of his jumpsuit is feels lighter than the darker version that I have.
Yeah,
But
I mean, there's going to be paint differences.
Yeah.
You know.
So RPJ says I have the first version of Super 7. That is the exact mold, guys. Are these just packaging refresh?
Nope, that is
No,
not
it's
the same mold.
it's
It
not the
looks
same
like
mold.
It looks
It
like it.
certainly
Trust
does.
me. I've seen the actual figure. This is just another 3D render. Again, this is not the actual figure we're looking at.
Yeah.
I've seen the actual figure. It's pinless. Now,
Yeah.
the one that you have, that you're saying that you have, the first version, has the pins and the joints.
Mm-hmm.
This one is pinless. It's modeled after their pinless style that they've moved to going towards.
Yeah.
It is a new sculpt because I saw the original figure and this figure side by side. It was some toy show, and I didn't grab the picture. I was stupid and couldn't find it again. But it is definitely not the same sculpt. It's damn close. It is damn close. Which is why I was saying whoever did this one obviously based it off of that first version that was sculpted by the Four Horsemen.
Yeah.
Dustin actually does have that figure as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you were just noting some of the differences just right off the hand from I'm assuming you have yours almost right in front of you or within arm's reach.
Yeah.
So this one it's very close in sculpt.
I'm a little
where you're going with that. So
I'm a little curious as to why they left the unibrow so prominent on his alternate head sculpt, but
I mean,
it wasn't that prominent. It was just it was there, but it didn't look as prominent in the promo picture. I'm hoping it doesn't. Isn't.
So it's not really unibrow.
Right.
Like
I was just
bleeding.
Exaggerating.
But yeah, I get where you're going because it's the same color as his hair.
Yeah.
But it's a stylistic choice.
Yeah, I mean it's supposed to represent the evil. It's supposed to represent the evil of Mum-Ra, who is embodied. He had to fight someone who was the exact opposite of him, and so Mum-Ra sort of inhabited this mirror Lion-O, and that's the word I've been searching for the entire night. The mirror Lion-O, where he had to fight off against Mum-Ra with no one there to help.
But why would that head come with this figure?
That and the glove with the fingernail talon thing that I was trying to say, that also came, both of those came with this figure, with that mirror Lion-O figure.
Well, no. If I was to ever get this, and I'm damn well tempted to, I would have to remove that red paint from between the eyes.
Yeah.
I
didn't use that head on purpose when I posed my mirror Lion-O. So I'm just like, yep, all right, whatever, unibrow. I was like, whatever, unibrow, you get lost.
Oh boy.
Hey, how's it going, Zaf?
Yeah.
Hey. Oh man. Yeah, so I mean this looks so good.
Yeah, it looks a lot better than the last one that they made, which I almost picked up because I don't have a Lion-O.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I tell you, it's tempting.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. See. He is $65.
Yeah.
Let me go back to the site here. He is $65, and that's not counting shipping. But if you use our special promo code, you can get a little bit of that off.
Yeah. Yeah, so, for sure.
Who knows? We'll see. If I get him, you'll know.
Yeah, right. We'll talk about it on here for sure.
Yeah.
It's the same way for me. Like I've been so tempted to get that the original toy version Lino just so that way I could have one, because I mean, dude, it is the toy version
That's
practically, and that's what I grew up with.
right. Like that's what
And
we had growing up. Right.
right, and it's like, dude, it's pinless. There's so many things that's cool about it, and then boom, they release this, and I'm just like, I know what I'm getting.
That's the one. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, that's for sure. Okay, so yeah, he has RPJ saying, I have so many Lino figures now. The first release, the Lightning Eyes version, the translucent from Astral Projection episode. It's just like, yes, I know, right? Like they released so many, and it's just like, it's like they released that Astral Projection version, and it's like, don't stop there, give me another version but regular. And then they
Captain
did.
America, Iron Man, Wolverine, Spider-Man. How many of them do people that collect those have? Like, I've probably got 15 or 20 Spider-Man right here.
Yeah. I have literally two.
I'm like, I've got to
literally
stop.
have two Wolverines right here.
They got to make money at the end of the day. You know, that's what they do.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's a good topic, I think, for another show.
Yeah.
The toys that we grew up loving, and
the addicts we've become.
The addicts that we've become, chasing that
high,
that warm and fuzzy feeling, and then the updates that they give us this way. The updates that they give us, it's like, that's it. So right. maybe we'll talk about that next week, because the thing that I have coming.
Pop says almost everything I have is still in the box. Well,
I tell you, it's a doozy, and it's going to fit in nicely with that topic. So I think that's what we'll do. Next week, we'll talk about the toys of our past that we grew up loving as kids.
Yeah. And
now that we're adults, it's even better. We get stuff like this.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
We'll go with that. Well, that's what we're going to talk about.
So I'm going to highlight this and say, Evil Knievel Stunt Cycle, best toy ever. You need to talk to my buddy Kurt, who insists the same thing. He still swears by that figure to this day. But yeah. He says, you take him out the box and make him bang. Yeah, that's right. He says, great topic. So you'll have to email me that topic, because I was not paying attention to what you said. I was too busy.
Yeah, no, totally. So yeah, anybody that's watching now, watching live, come back next week. We're gonna talk retro. The stuff that we grew up with as kids and fell in love with, that started this whole obsession with toys. And if we've got an update for those, we're gonna talk about them.
Yeah.
And I should have something big to talk about next week. So a prime example of the topic at hand.
There you go. There you have it. I feel like that was a reference to something, but now I can't remember what I was referencing. Now you know. Bill Nye the Science Guy. There we go. It was knocking around up there. I couldn't get it out. Now I did. Yes. There's also King Lion-O coming out that we'll get in a few months, guys. Yeah. Believe me. I know. And I've been waiting on this. Yeah. So I was hoping that they would release a new one, but here they are. There it is.
And there you have it.
And knowing is half the battle. There you go.
Well, that's the one I remember.
Yeah.
or the rainbow. The more you know.
The more you know. Ba-ding-ding-ding.
Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, come back next week if you're catching this on the replay. Those of you in the chat tonight, come back and reminisce down that memory lane with us about the toys of yesteryear.
That's right. And for our Roku viewers, if you're watching us live, this show, if you're not watching us live, this show airs on, no, that's Fridays at 9, Tuesdays at 9. So be here or be square. You don't want to do that. You want to
be square. Got that stuck in your head now.
Oh boy. All right. Well, let's go ahead and wrap this up here. Here is our handy QR code that you can scan now or pause and scan if you want to catch our links and anything else along that. And yeah, here is our outro. And I will bid you adieu. So thanks for tuning in, Thunder Nerds. Ho!
Missed the live viewing of any Madness Entertainment Group production, you can find all our content on Roku or as a member of this channel. We'll see you next time on the Madness Entertainment